What's happening, everyone? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. We are live with our second uncommon break credit mega multiplier random. So let's get this refreshed. And there is the link on YouTube. So everything we're doing here is a little bit different than we've done it in the past, obviously with the new uncommon app. So I'm going to grab our YouTube link. I will throw that into this live video link. And then we can double check uncommon. We are testing every little piece of the app tonight. And we couldn't be more grateful for all of you guys for bearing with us and helping us out and figuring out what's working and what's not, so we can go back to our support team on Monday when they're back in and tell them this is what's going on and get everything fixed as we're in this this beta phase before launch. So I'm showing we are live in uncommon now. And what's up? We've got Chris Ordner, and it looks like the chat feature works. What's up, Chris? Everything looks good on the app side. Brad is in the house. What's up, Brad? Awesome. So we've got our main chat on uncommon working. Nate is hanging out as well. Awesome, sweet. Glad to see. Looks good on both YouTube and here. Perfect. Yeah, the main chat is going to be on the uncommon app. And I'm glad to see everything is working while we're live with this random right now. So we just did the random for the Mega Multiplier number 1. And I guess I don't want to say unfortunately, because it is fortunate that we are testing it and figuring it out right now. We found a bug that would not allow me to fully complete the random on the backside. So what you guys are seeing right now on this end is the backside of the app, where you can see we've got all of our collectors that were able to purchase a spot into Mega Multiplier number 2. How it should work is I'm able to copy this, do our randomizer on random.org like always, and then paste that list into that list of randomized names into our teams list or awards list here. However, that is not working right now. Brad, I can see it. Yep. So we're streaming everything on Restream as well. So this is going to Facebook as well. So I can see everyone's comments right now. So unfortunately, like I was saying, this side is not working as of right now. Should be an easy fix. Again, just one that we can go back to our support team on Monday and say, hey, unfortunately, this isn't working as needed. However, it's easy enough. We've got Excel open right now with our list of prizes, and then what we'll do is I will just throw those list of prizes like I did here into our Mega Multiplier post on Facebook, and have the verification code and everything linked right there, which is simple and easy to do. We want to make sure that obviously we do this correctly, and it will be done correct, and the list of spots will get randomed correctly as well. So we have one little caveat. Let's get into the random for Mega Multiplier number 2. We're on the uncommon chats. Dog fan for life. So let's get into this random so I can show you guys how it works on the back end. So real quick before we get into that, I saw a comment that says you clicked random in baseball and uncommon, then said it's full after. So here's part of the deal with tonight is we did our 3 different drops with only 15 spots each. We had hundreds of people all trying to get those 15 spots for each individual drop. So when you click one spot and then you kind of got that blue border with that check mark, it wasn't the app necessarily that was anything going wrong. Just 15 spots had been claimed at that point already. So we have a couple little tweaks that we know we want to make now. But that's what was happening. So you weren't doing anything incorrectly. It was just a matter of those 15 spots were already claimed and in someone's cart at that time. So you did everything correctly. Everything was working good in that end. But that was a deal. Yeah, we're beta testing. We are beta testing, and we're trying to break this thing as much as possible before we fully go live and actually start running real breaks on this. So let's get into our random. The first caveat with this one, for number 2 is, unfortunately, we had a couple people accidentally check out with 3 spots. So what I will be doing here, and we noted it in the top that we wanted a limit 1 spot per person. So anyone that did check out with multiple spots, I had already reached out to these guys, and they know what's going on. So obviously they are still going to be getting their break credit for the spots that they purchased. However, they will not be in the random. So if you are one of the people in this random, you are actually going to have a better shot odds-wise at getting the 10x, 6x, and 3x prizes. So I will copy this list into our randomization, random.org. So we've got the Juice up top and Kyle Mulpus on bottom for 15 spots. And same thing here. If you can see that, I might have to log in or zoom in a little bit. The Juice up top, Kyle Mulpus on bottom. And then we can go in. So it is BZ all day. And then Sorry Missed, which is a fitting name. But like I said, I talked to those guys already. So we will have 9 spots. Those guys will be getting their break credit. And you 9 entries that are in this break will be fighting for the 3 top prizes as well as 6 other 2x spots. So the randomization is the same as always on random.org. We're going to be going with the dice roll 4 or higher. And we are going 11 rounds for you guys. So good luck, everyone, on Mega Multiplier number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. The Juice up top with the 10x. Kyle Mulpus with the 6x. Dog fan for life. Hopefully that's a Browns fan with the 3x. And then the rest of you guys will be getting the 10x. So just as always, we can throw that in to our Excel spreadsheet. And we will throw that into our break post. And we'll get a title here on this one. So there is our list of teams. We'll grab our verification code. Throw that in there as well. And there we go. We are all set. So I will have one more random to run right after this for the $10 giveaway. So that'll be giveaway number 3. We could not be more appreciative of all of you guys for helping us out and testing this thing out with us hand in hand. Definitely couldn't be doing it without you guys. As always, we've got plenty of comments in each of these individual posts with potential issues or things that you're seeing. Like we've been saying, if you guys see anything that's working well or working not as well as you would like, please be sure to throw them in the comments. We'll be having our support team go through that on Monday when they're back in, and that way we can work through all these bugs together and get everything fixed to make everything as streamlined as possible. And like Ryan said, I hope you guys are having as much fun as equal amount of fun as well as the frustration. Make sure, again, just if you do have any, let's see, so like check 5 and 6, click the student notification was there. Then reloaded and clicked again and clicked and said full. So it probably just filled up a little bit. Everything filled up in a second on these ones. So everything filled up in a second. So I'm assuming that's what happened. Oh, 5 and 6. So 5 and 6, here, I'll show you guys. I see what you're saying now. So we can get back onto the app, this is what it looks like on desktop. So we don't have any breaks available. You guys can see here under dropping soon, we've got number 4, 5, and 6 with the countdown timers. So these are going to be the mega multipliers for Saturday night. So if you see the notification, it should come up as teased. You can kind of see there. So yep, number 5 says teased, and I go to that. There is nothing available right now because this break is not for sale. This break will drop in 22 hours. And then you'll be able to, just like tonight, go in and choose and try to get a spot. So that's what's going on with those. So we'll be running these 3 times a night for the next week and a half until launch date. So, and at the exact same time. So it'll be 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Central, and 11 o'clock Central. And then we've got this one breaking right now because we are live. Or let's see. So this is breaking. So we are live right now with number 2, and then breaking is when, I'll have the live time there. So when I enter the live link into here, that will transition into the video. So hopefully that makes sense on that end. And then obviously here's a live stream with the chat. We're having a blast with this thing, guys. It is it's a crazy thing to have this all be live. We're having a lot of fun with it, and we couldn't be happier to share this journey with you guys. So I again have one more random to run. I am going to do that right away here, right after this. I'm just going to set up and go live again. And as always, any questions, concerns, throw them into one of the posts. Give us a tag, and we'll be working through this thing together. So thanks again, guys. I'll be live with Multiplier number 3 in just a couple minutes.